Now, you sent us a lovely letter, and it says, my mum said I should send these photographs to you of my bedroom furniture. My grandma bought this for me about 6 years ago, just before she died. So this is all your furniture, is it?
Yeah.
And you want to know a little bit about it?
Yeah.
Do you use it? Do you have it all in your bedroom?
No, well, I have the bookcase in my bedroom. That's usually with all my beanos and books on.
Oh, wonderful.
And I used to have this in my bedroom, but it's got too big.
Ah, you got too big for it.
No, it's wet. It's very, very huge.
Right. I see. And do you like it?
Yeah.
Because it's not necessarily to everybody's taste, but I think it's absolutely wild. It's tremendously colourful and exciting. And you can make all sorts of stories out of it, I think. What do you think's going on here?
Well, I look like they're just riding home from a battle in there.
Home from battle, I think that's a very good idea. You've got a wonderful story on the front of this bed, haven't you, with a procession of lords and ladies. Perhaps the ladies have gone out to meet the lords, and they've been in battle, they're wearing armour, and they're coming home in triumph into the castle, I think. But it's quite funny, isn't it, because the faces are a bit peculiar. What do you think of the faces that you've got here? I mean, this lady who's looking out at you, she's a bit horrifying, isn't she?
Yeah.
And I think that this was made in about the 1920s, but it's looking back long, long way further than that. You've probably seen lots of churches around, which are very much like this sort of decoration at the back of the bed with these pointy arches and so on. It's quite unusual to find furniture like this which has still got the colour on it. Lots of people have taken the colour off, and of course in the original old furniture in the 16th, 15th century, it was usually painted like this in lots of bright colours. So this is in a way much more real in looking backwards, but the characters are a bit more like a cartoon. This is all oak. Did you know it was oak?
Yeah.
And you can tell it's oak by all this sort of flashing, these light bits in it, which is very characteristic of oak. And again, oak was used in the Middle Ages. Now, you also said in your letter you were interested in what it might be worth.
Yeah.
Have you any idea?
No.
No?
No.
None at all. Well, some people might not find this particularly attractive, and that's always going to make a difference to the value, but there's lots of people who would think this was great fun, and probably you might find that you could sell it for about £2,000 to £3,000.
Really?